am just a man, man in a city, city in a state, state of confusion. People on the edge, fear is a symptom. Living in the city, nothing is enough. Looking for an exit sign, looking for some peace of mind. Never giving up. We think therefore we are a bit confused. Promises we make, we break to keep ourselves amused. And everybody sometimes feels like somebody's watching you, and it keeps us human.
How do you feel about Michael Vick?
I think it's pretty evident. I think Michael Vick should play. I think he's one of the best athletes to ever play in the NFL.
Do you have a message for PETA?
Yeah, they could care less. This is all opportunism on their part. They're a bunch of hypocrites. We all know it. They eat hamburgers. They eat chicken. They wear leather shoes. They have nothing against animals being killed or being treated unfairly. They know it. Chickens are raised in 400-foot cages and grown in their own excrement. Do you think they care? They're down at Chick-fil-A ordering chicken sandwiches. They could care less. It's the warm fuzzy mentality. That's what these people are all about. Warm fuzzy little animals. If this was about rattlesnake fighting, they wouldn't even be here. They could care less. They're a bunch of communists. They're just a bunch of hypocrites. Most of them are probably in favor of abortion. You know, oh, we can't kill dogs, but killing children is fine. You know, PETA is the biggest group of hypocrites you've ever seen in your life. They're opportunists. They don't have jobs. Get a job! Get a job!
We get to y'all now.
How do you feel that Roger Goodell banished Vick from training camp?
Oh, it was a big mistake.
You have a message for Arthur Blank?
Yes, he have screwed up, he's messed up, and I will not go to Atlanta Falcons game. And he have disappointed us. Arthur Blank lied to the city. He lied, so he's gonna bring us a Super Bowl. Arthur Blank is a fluke. He's just about money.
All right,
we don't like it.
Thank you.
They're gonna lose every game this year.
You don't think Joey Harrington can lead to the promised land?
Wait a minute, let me explain you. Let me explain that to you. He just come from Detroit, where they was. So how you gonna come here and go like that? The Falcons didn't have nobody but Vick. We built a franchise around Mike Vick.
Joey Harrington just came from Miami.
Sir, I see you're standing on the center line. What is your position on this matter? So, do you think Michael Vick should be here at training camp?
Yes. We need Mike Vick to win the championship. We need a Super Bowl in Atlanta. Gotta get a Super Bowl. Can we get one?
Does it bother you at all that he may be involved in dogfighting?
Man, who cares if he's involved in whatever he's doing? Let him. He's innocent until proven guilty, just like everybody else. Just like everybody else.
If Michael Vick is suspended, do you think Joey Harrington can take you to the promised land?
Joey Harrington's from Detroit. He's boo. We don't want Joey. We want DJ Shockley at least. He's a Georgia boy. We want our Georgia boys. Virginia Tech. That's going to be the. Oh God! This guy with a sign. Get this guy out of here.
So, hey, what's up with the Alabama chants? What is that all about?
I don't know. These redneck country folks over here don't know anything about Atlanta. They're from Alabama. They don't know anything. Humane Society kills dogs every month. They don't know that, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm from Alabama.
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that for you, bud.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure.
How do you feel about innocent until proven guilty?
You know, generally speaking, for the average person, I would say that pretty much applies. But when you're talking about a man that has been making $53 million a year, has basically snubbed his nose at the public opinion. Oh, giving the finger. If I gave you the finger, would you put it on air? Would you let me get away with it? If I had a water bottle at the airport that had a substantial substance in it that nobody could quite it disappears. Oh, and then his buddies stealing Rolexes. Well, you know what? How many breaks do you want to give this guy? The feds wouldn't be here. They have a 95% prosecution rate where these people are guilty. So I'm going to say with Michael Vick and his expensive lawyers and whatever, I'm going to go with the 95%. He's guilty as charged. And we're talking 7 years. 7 years. The animal community heard about this 3.5 years ago. Why didn't the Falcons? He's a thug. He always has been. Go ahead, talk. This is is beyond anything imaginable. When you run out of ways to kill animals, guess what? You know, and everybody knows that a sociopath is one without a conscience. Mike Vick has no conscience. He got joy out of this. He obviously didn't need the money. He got joy out of torturing animals. You know, you don't have to be a tree hugger like those idiots over there are saying. It's just being a civilized society. It's having a heart.
Will you go to a Falcons game this year?
I wouldn't go last year, to tell you the truth. They just aren't that good.
Okay.
You know, and let me tell you, I went to a school, Penn State, and they're a football school, and I realize we're talking college ball as opposed to pro ball, but Joe Paterno, for all his faults, Mike Vick would have never been on his field. This guy is classless, has had many character flaws, and everybody overlooked it for the big money. And, you know, thank God for the feds.
Right here to protest Michael Vick, asked him to be fired, suspended from the Falcons for his terrible, brutal abuse of animals.
Do you think he should be cut from the team?
Absolutely.
Do you think the punishment so far for Michael Vick is enough?
Nope.
What do you think it should be?
What should it be? Let justice serve, and then let the NFL make their, decision.
How do you feel about sponsors like Nike who continue to endorse Michael Vick?
Nike should drop them.
Will you be buying any Nike products as long as Michael Vick's on their label?
I won't buy them.
All right.
I think our youth league's talking about that now.
Gotcha. How do you guys feel about Michael Vick?
Wonderful, wonderful.
You like him?
Oh yeah. I think they give Vick more flack than they give old Summer.
You guys think Michael Vick should play for the Falcons this season?
Judging by the way the quarterbacks play, yeah.
Not if he broke the law.
Okay. Thank you. Nothing?
Wow.
Sir, how do you feel about Roger Goodell's suspension of Michael
What
Vick?
are you doing? The faggot.
Big situation.
Yeah, I think it's unfortunate for the Falcons. So far, looks like we got Joey Harrington, so we just got to roll with him.
How did he play today?
He did actually okay. Some good, sharp passes, crisp passes.
How do you think the upcoming season's going to look?
Hopefully we can get to 500 or have a miraculous season and get to the Super Bowl. Okay. Like some storybook season.
He needs to play. So if he doesn't play, though, do you think Joey Harrington could take you to the promised land?
No.
No chance at all?
No chance at all. 16.
Do you think Joey Harrington could take you to the promised land?
I hope so.